It starts at the crack of dawn. Those committed to constructing the world we live, work, and play. The unsung heroes of an industry we all love. This is why we do what we do. For over a century, volunteer leaders have guided this association with a firm commitment to the industry and a vision for the future, while developing a strong tradition in which MBI members are giving of themselves to contribute their time, talent, and energy to the organization. This tradition of dedicated leadership and time-honored commitment to the industry is the cornerstone of the Master Builders of Iowa. It all started with a group of contractors in 1912. The collective indignation of a group of building contractors assembled over the unethical handling of bids for a public school project in Albia, Iowa. This was the spark that ignited the organization of the Master Builders of Iowa. The association built their headquarters at 221 Park Street in 1968. The members gathered for a building dedication ceremony. A lot has changed over the years, but a lot still holds true. We still love the camaraderie of gathering together for good old industry networking. We still love the sound of that club striking the golf ball. We still love a good hard hat, and we still love an honest day's work. A lot transpired at that 221 Park Street building. Summer meetings were planned, legislative priorities carried out, and many mailings. Many MBI members made their way through the doors at 221 Park Street, even a governor or two, a couple glass replacements, a new monument sign, a time capsule. Even a random car made its way into the office. Oh, and there's that view. Though the building has served us well, it is time for us to advance to the next level. And so it began.
We were in our existing building since 1968, and when you start looking at 52, 53 years later, how the industry has evolved, the association has needed to evolve, and to really provide the services and the type of programming we want to provide to members, a new building had to be part of that equation.
What should members expect from this new headquarters?
A little bit of everything. I think it's going to be an opportunity for more networking opportunities. It's going to be a heightened degree of training, the type of programming we want to bring in to this building.
What specific to this project made this unique from other projects that you've managed?
I think working with a member organization that owned the building and had the site as a whole under their wing made this a little bit different from a typical commercial office build out. And then a lot of the features we tried to tie into this project were our goal was to tie in a lot of different elements and trades into the design, which made this very unique in comparison with other projects that would be more of a commercial office feel.
pressure at all, being the project manager on this project? I mean, every contractor probably across the state is going to end up coming through here. You're an MBI member, high-profile project for this association. Did you feel the pressure of that, being the project manager here?
No, I didn't feel any pressure on this project. In fact, it was quite the opposite. Instead of pressure, because of having all those contractors coming through this building that I'm contributing towards, it was excitement and anticipation of pride with the final product.
What were some of the challenges that you faced in changing the space from its existing form to the facility it is now?
I think anytime that you're renovating a space, there's challenges of seeing what the new space is going to look like and trying to envision that, and also trying to be cost effective with it, because we want to be mindful of the dollars that we're spending when we're renovating space. So holding on to as much as we can, but then also making sure that what we're changing will match the new function of the space and meet your needs moving into the future.
Do you think it was possible to design this building from a boutique spa to a building for builders?
Well, I've learned that anything is possible. So through years of trying to see and reimagine spaces, I think, the first few times that we walked through, when it was very separated into very small rooms and had that boutique feeling. And so trying to imagine it as open office space, trying to imagine it as training space, took a little thinking and a little creativity, but I think that all of us kind of caught that vision early on in the project. So it's kind of exciting to see and imagine what it could be.
The new training wing named Elevate will accommodate over 70 people seated classroom in the Education and Training Center. Not only will those in attendance have state-of-the-art technology at their fingertips, the facility will be outfitted with equipment to enable members to share in the education experience from their own respective offices. The high-functioning boardroom is outfitted with equipment to allow for a full interactive experience, regardless of whether someone is in the room or participating remotely. The general staff space includes both workstations and individual offices, along with collaboration rooms, design studio space, and a podcast recording room. All of these features will complement the talents of the professional staff and will assist in providing more value to MBI members.
On behalf of the entire staff, we say thank you. Thank you to the MBI board for moving forth with this project. Thank you to all who helped with the vision of what a functional asset would look like and do. But most of all, thank you to the entire membership for your continued support, enabling us to procure and construct a facility like this. Make no doubt, this is the membership's building and should be utilized to enhance MBI's mission and support our core values of being engaged professionals in service to others, and facilitate our core focus of advancing the commercial building industry through advocacy, education, and resources. From all of us at MBI, we say thank you.